What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today we have a hobby box of 2016 Star Wars Evolution. Guys, this set I'm very familiar with. I have been a part of a lot of breaks in this set in the past. This is a really cool set. I think it's an underrated set, and I think the value of these cards is going to do nothing but go up, because there are some really, really cool cards in here. So if you've never seen this open before, this is a treat. I was given this hobby box by my friend to open. We're going to open this today and see what's inside of it. So here's the box. Again, it's from Topps, hobby only product, 2016 Evolution. There are 2 hits in here. Autograph, sketch, and patches are your hits. And that's pretty much what it looks like. But let's go ahead and dive into this. I am totally pumped about this. I have a bunch of cards from this set. I've seen this open, like I said, many times. It is a fun one to rip. So here we go. Let's just dive in here and get these packs out. So here we go. There they all are. Let's go with some Evolution from Star Wars. Now, the base cards, which you're about to see, are amazing. So let's go over one of them here. So the base cards are a foil, and as you can see, they look really nice. There are several different variations of each character, so as you're going to see throughout this. I want to say there's 4 different ones of each character, but we'll see if I'm right or not. Now, also what we want to look out for on these foils is colors. There's going to be blue, purple, gold, and I believe red. The golds and reds are numbered. The blues are the most common, and the purples are a little bit more scarce. But that was Mace Windu. Here's Finn. Here's a Maul. Who does not like this guy right now with that Maul series that's happening on Disney Plus? That is super cool. Boba Fett. Guys, I'm telling you, underrated set. Underrated. Han Solo. Luke Skywalker facing off against Vader. Oh yeah, there's posters in here. I forgot about these posters. What does this say at the bottom? Star Wars Dark Horse 2013. So this is a comic cover of Vader. And we got a blue. Who's on our blue? Boba Fett on the blue. Boba Fett on the blue. That is a hit right there for sure. Some of the notable cards in here that you want to find. Padmé, Ahsoka, Vader. Obviously, Leia. There is a Slave Leia card in here from Jedi on one of her variations of the foil card. There's Yoda. Anakin. Oh my gosh, that Anakin is really cool. Really cool Anakin. Another Yoda. There's Anakin. Chewie. Guys, I mean, trust me, like legacy characters. Clone Troopers. There's R2. And on our back, First Order TIE Fighter. So yeah, there's vehicles in here. I forgot about the vehicles. First Order TIE Fighter. So there's vehicles inserts. I believe there are stained glass cards in here. The patches have medallions that can be numbered. Some cool things about those cards is they can be golds down to 50. I actually have a PSA 10 of a Vader versus Obi-Wan medallion out of 50 on my eBay store. And it is the only PSA 10 in existence on a thick medallion card. So, like I said, there are some opportunities here. Another great Maul. Man, these Maul cards are awesome. Kanan from Ghost Crew. Lando, animated Lando. Allegedly, from what I've been told, this is Lando's only animated card. Leia Organa. We have a blue back here. Here's a Luke. About to get his hand chopped off by Vader. Spoiler alert. There's Yoda and Han Solo on the blue. Would love to see a gold out of here. or a red. Red would be really cool. Let's go ahead and put Han right here. You can't pull autos, you can't pull sketches. So we got to watch for those too, because there are 2 hits in here. I don't know what that is. I don't want to reveal it. I want to reveal it. Oh, I think we saw it. There's Padmé. We want some different variations of her in this set. Here's Anakin. Tarkin. I have a Tarkin on a gold. That's graded. C-3PO. R2-D2. Kylo. Kanan again. And the AT-AT. Look at that one. That's a cool card. These foil paper cards look so good. I mean, everybody likes their chrome refractors and everything nowadays, but there's just something about, you know, the old ways they used to make cards with paper. They didn't have all the chromes and all that stuff. It's a cool throwback for me. All right. These packs are being a little bit tricky with me. There she is. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see some Leia in here. Here's Princess Leia. There's Luke. Again, I'm sure you guys are noticing the different cards in here. Here's Old Man or Old Ben. There she is, Padmé. Ahsoka, that is a big one. People really like this card. People like snips. Another Leia from Empire, Hoth Leia. Ooh, that one's a cool one. Look at that. That's got to be Thrawn. That's a neat comic cover. And on the back we have a blue. We have a blue of Luke Skywalker. That's a great card. Luke Skywalker. So again, I have some of these cards. And if you guys check the link in the description, you'll find a link to my Whatnot stream. So I do run Whatnot streams every other Saturday. I try to kind of mix it up between Star Wars and I do some Marvel things, and it's just a lot of fun. We do a lot of cool giveaways, but I do have these cards that I do run occasionally. So if you like these, and again, a hobby box of this is not a cheap rip at all. That's why I'm very thankful that my friend was able to provide it for us today to rip. But if you're interested in any of these singles, you can purchase them from my Whatnot stream. Now, if you'd like to get into something like a break, my friend, Popcorn Culture, he does do evolution breaks on Whatnot. And that way you can go in there, purchase, you know, the character that you like, and then you would get all the cards from that character. So if you're interested in that, there we go, Darth Vader. Make sure you guys are clicking that link. Popcorn is a really good guy. He's a trusted friend of mine. Definitely is a good, another great card. A good person they have in the hobby, and he does take care of his people. So I highly recommend him if you're looking to get into stuff like that, because that's, I mean, a lot of other breakers are just breaking the most recent product, but he has the older stuff too, which I find more intriguing. There is Padmé Amidala. That's what we wanted right there. This is one of the more sought after cards of Padmé. We'll just slide this into a top or to a sleeve right now and put it down here on the table so it's protected. Here is Tarkin. Another Padmé. Oh, purple. I missed it. We got a purple. Purple. And then on the back we have a X-Wing. An X-Wing card. There's no foil on that one. I believe there are error cards in here without foils, so that X-Wing could be a error card. But check it out. Purple Padmé. There we go. They're not numbered. Correct. They're not numbered. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been a part of one of these breaks. And the purples, the golds are 50. The reds are... I don't even think I've seen a red pulled before. Seen gold pulled before, though. Like I said, I have a Tarkin in gold. Alright. R2. Jabba. R2 again. It's fun to like chase your character and get all their cards on the variations. Lando. And I like how the base cards all look like this. So to me, they're collectible. Here's Obi-Wan, and our blue is Yoda. Yoda on the blue foil. Alright, what about our next pack here? Lots of packs in here. We're going to go a little quicker. Just wanted to show you guys what was in here. Again, we're looking for an auto or sketch. Our medallion card, too, is another one we want to find. There's Chewie, Stormtrooper. There's another Mace. Rey. Rey's got some good cards in here. Chewie. Oh, we have a stained glass. We have a stained glass. Perfect. The speeder bike on the vehicle card. And who is our stained glass? They're paired up with two. This is going to be cool. Oh my. Well, there you go. Bang. Wow. Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia on the stained glass. That is a really, really nice card. Check that out, you guys. Man, I am jealous of this one. I am super jealous of this card, Paul. You got a good one here. I've gotten Kylo and Phasma, I think, was one that I got before. There was a Vader and Tarkin that I'd gotten in Popcorn's breaks. So this is cool right here, man. We'll just put this right in the middle. There we go. Stained glass. One of our hits. So we're probably going to have our patch card, maybe. Maybe we won't get an auto out of here. I don't know if the stained glass counts as a hit. It might not. All right, Palpy. There we go. There we go. Get this card in a parallel. Big deal. There she is. There she is. A lot of people chase Leia in that gold bikini. They do. Yoda, another great Vader. Anakin. Palpatine. Looks like we got a comic cover. Oh, Vader. And our blue, we'll look at the Vader in a second. Our blue is Finn. Lightsaber match on the blue. Let's put Finn right here for right now. Look at this Vader. That is a nasty card. Wow. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Got a lot of cards here. Got a lot of good ones. Still have a lot of packs left. This is why I like this break. So it just has a lot of really good cards in it. And they're all foil and they're all nice. Alright. We got Obi. There's Leia from A New Hope. There's original Obi, the best Obi. Han Solo with Leia back there. There's Chewbacca. Stormtrooper from the new movies. There's Mace. And in the back we have, looks like another vehicle card. The AT-RT. Okay, guys, look how nice these look. Really nice cards. Next pack. Finn. Dooku. Boba Fett. Young Boba. Palpatine again. Old Man Luke. Obi-Wan with Maul in there. That's a great one. We got a blue coming up. The auto snuck up on me. As soon as I started pulling it, I saw it. Governor C.O. Bibble on the auto. There's our auto. And a blue Darth Maul. I think I'm more excited about the blue Darth Maul than I am the C.O. Bibble. But it's still cool to see some ink come out of here. That's for sure. Alright, let's put Maul back here. The blue Maul. And we've got an autograph of C.O. Bibble. Oliver Ford Davies. His autograph comes up a lot in a lot of different sets. Regardless, we still have an autograph. We like to see that. Alright, now we're just rolling. We're going to look for our medallion card too. Which again, guys, the medallion cards are really neat. And the fact that I got a PSA 10 on it is really a big deal. Here's Padmé again. I think we see Ahsoka back there. That's what we want to see. There we go, Ahsoka Tano. Young Han. Chewie. Lando. C-3PO. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. That is really a cool card. I forgot about those two. And we have another vehicle card. The Falcon. With no foil on it. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. We're out of card stands. Straight up. We don't have any more. We've used them all up. We're going to put Luke here in front of the AT-AT. Alright, next stack of cards. Let's see what we can find out of here. It's fun opening this older stuff. So this is 10 years old. 10 years old. I like these cards better because they didn't have the checklist that the new ones do. The checklist in the new ones are too big. I think they do it. I understand that the Star Wars universe is growing, but I think they're doing it to be able to print more cards. Imperial Shuttle. It just makes it not as fun. Not as fun. So that's why I like this old stuff. Whenever I get my hands on it, the older Star Wars cards to me are way better. All right, here we go. I think last time I looked, Popcorn in his Whatnot stream, he had individual packs of these. So if you guys are not the type of people that like to get into breaks, which I get it, it's not for everybody. I think you could go in there and just buy a pack or two. He can just rip them for you right on the screen or send them to you. Padmé, we got. Oh, I saw who it is. Bang, a blue Ahsoka. Good card, real good one. I'll tell you what, the parallels in this we've hit are really good. You got Boba, Han, Luke, Maul, and then a purple for Padmé. So we've got some really nice parallels that we've pulled here. And then another comic. This is from just Marvel. No, it's Dark Horse on the comic. Okay. Next pack. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Remember, we still could pull a gold. We could pull a red. We still have our medallion card. I want to try to find it. There's Snips again. Snips again. Leia. Lando. C-3PO. Mon Mothma. Another great Vader. And Padmé again. Man, you're hitting some good ones here. And Luke's land speeder on the foil. You are hitting some good ones, sir. You are hitting some good ones here. Tarkin. I think the gold Tarkin I have is animated Tarkin. I think. Jabba. R2. Palpatine. Lando. Young Anakin. Oh, that's a blue Lando. That's cool. And, oh yeah, the digital trading card thing that doesn't work. I did try those. They don't work anymore. Blue Lando. Where are we going to put Lando? We're going to put Lando back here. Let Lando have a little screen time. All right, next pack. C.O. Bibble. The signer list in this is big, you guys. We could have hit something a lot bigger than C.O. Bibble, but, you know, that stained glass of Luke and Leia is really cool. And the Mauls and the Padmés. This box is a nice box. Here's Han Solo. Another great Boba Fett from Jedi. C-3PO from A Phantom Menace. Bib Fortuna. He is one ugly looking guy in that one, that's for sure. Comic. Oh, no. Kanan Jarrus' lightsaber. That's a great one. And then the Falcon. Wow. Kanan Jarrus on the lightsaber. I like Rebels, man. Rebels is a cool show. If you guys have never seen Rebels, I highly, highly recommend checking out Rebels. We'll put Kanan back here. We're just mixing them up. Too many hits. Too many hits on this one. If there's such a thing. Alright, we got Dooku. Kylo. This is only the second Kylo card we've seen. There's Han. Pretty Leia. Yoda. We got a blue incoming. Really nice Vader. That's a cool one, man. Dark Horse. Crimson Empire. And who's our blue? Who's our blue? C-3PO on the blue. C-3PO. Mr. Protocol Droid. We're going to put C-3PO behind Maul. I I can't cover up an animated Maul right now because the Disney Plus series. Wow. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to. It's very, very good. Very good. I don't want to wreck a corner on this thing. We know the back card. I'm more worried about keeping the card safe than wrecking or than revealing anything. Here's Anakin, Palpatine. There's a really cool Rey card. I like that one. I like that card. There's Jabba, a clone trooper, Tarkin, purple Lando, and Kylo Ren's shuttle, which we saw. Purple Lando. Well, here, let's replace blue Lando with purple Lando. All right, we've got 5 packs left. I want to say the medallion card is in every box. I could be wrong though, but we haven't found it yet, obviously. But I want to say there was a medallion in every box. Again, it's been a minute since I've seen this open. Another Boba. This is from Empire. Probably my favorite Boba is Empire Boba. Mothma, Dooku. There she is, Ahsoka from Rebels. Gosh, that's a cool card. Padmé. Luke, that's a really cool one. With all the X-Wings and Y-Wings. We got a blue incoming. Here's Han and our blue. Looks like Mace. It is Mace Windu on the blue. There we go. So again, for those of you interested, now you can see kind of what this set holds. So if you ever want to buy one yourself or get a pack, look for the singles. You can see kind of how rare they are. Like I said, I think this is a very underrated set. I think this is a really underrated set. Lando, probably hard to find. C-3PO, here's Mace. Finn again. Maul. We might have another lightsaber card. Boba. We do. I know who it is too. It's a good one. It's the one. Darth Vader's lightsaber. Wow, man. I'll tell you what. What this box did not produce in the auto, it has produced in the cards. That is a fact. Because we are hitting some banger cards out of this, man. You're hitting some bangers. Very cool, man. I'm excited for you. Alright. So we got 3 packs left. Here's Han. There's a nice one with Luke and Vader. Yoda. Anakin. Yoda again. We got a blue incoming, it looks like. We got Anakin again. Another Vader poster. Or a comic card. Gosh, those look good. And our blue. Our blue is Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Alright. Alright, Chewie. We'll put Chewie right by Leia over here. 2 packs left. Huh. I mean, maybe our box hits were the stained glass and the auto. Maybe the medallion is not a hit every time, which is good for me from my PSA 10. Oh, no, you know what? There it is. It's right here. It's right here. We'll save it for the end. It's right there. Okay, so this box produced all those lightsaber cards. It got us the stained glass, the auto, and it's got a medallion card in it. So that's cool, actually. I wanted to pull in the medallion card. Alright, what we got for our second last pack? We got Chewie, a clone trooper, R2, Bib Fortuna, another Maul. Oh, that's when he took out Qui-Gon, Kanan, animated Lando, and the AT-TE from the Clone Wars. That's a really cool card. All right, Here we go. Back card is... Oh, we saw it. A blue Han. We got Leia on the front and Newt Gunray. So this is a patch card. I think there's medallions in here too. So, okay, so this is different. Here's the patch card. Newt Gunray patch. Separatist. Is this numbered? It is 41 out of 50. Not bad there. Newt Gunray on the patch card out of 50. We'll take that. I'm just going to put that down right here. So there you go. Thanks again, Paul, for sending the box. You're a super generous guy. I appreciate you. I'll take care of all your cards and get them sleeved up and top-loaded for you. And again, guys, check out my eBay store. Check out my Whatnot stream every other Saturday. And then stay tuned because I know Pop told me that he was going to rip some of these because he has some evolution. So if you guys want to get in on a character... Stay tuned. Check out that link. Make sure you follow him. But for all of you that support me, I really appreciate you. Throw up a like, comment, tell me what you think of today's rip. And while you're waiting for more content, make sure you check that video up there. YouTube recommends it just for you. And we'll see all of you guys in the next one. Peace.